We are here with Loring Wyllie, and what is your message to young engineers? Any pointers for them? Do you think there is a need for specialists in existing structures? Which particular domain do you feel young engineers should be trained in?
Thank you. When you come to work in a consulting law firm, we expect you to be well-grounded in structural engineering theory and structural mechanics. You get this in the university, and this is the first phase of your education. Then you will learn from us how to produce construction drawings, how to find creative solutions to engineering problems, and how to develop and use engineering judgment. Specialization is a must. You first choose between bridge engineering and building engineering. Then you must learn the materials, concrete, steel, timber. You need to know some about all and maybe specialize in one or so. You need to understand design for extreme winds or seismic resistant design, depending on where you're practicing. And dealing with existing buildings and bridges is always a useful specialization because there's always a need to retrofit and upgrade buildings. Communicating with people is a must because we must communicate our technical issues. So writing skills, technical writing, and the arts and social understanding of how the world turns is really a must. And finally, you need to really be active in professional activities such as IABSE or technical groups in the country where you live and practice. It's an opportunity to learn more and certainly to serve the profession. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we are here with Pete Popovic, and we are going to ask him, could you please talk about the recent developments and how it is influencing work in structural engineering, factors like IT tools, new materials, new structural solutions, and do you feel one day robots could replace designers?
I think it's a wonderful thing that we have tools today that we did not have when I started my career 50 years ago. We used to do, we had slide rules to multiply the numbers and so on, and there was electronic calculators came in. There was a great advancement. It simplified our work. Now we have a modeling that could be done on the computers that also makes things really much easier and let us analyze the things in more depth than we could have done before. So it is all wonderful if it's used properly. The computers, the different models that we have could not substitute for the judgment of the designer. I have no worries about robots replacing the engineers. All these wonderful tools that we have are really very helpful to us to analyze the structures, check different assumptions that we make, but the bottom line is the structural engineer really will not be replaced by the computers or by some artificial intelligence.
Thank you very much, Pete.